Oh, did I say that?
What am I witnessing?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Big ass man status.
Sorry, there's football on right now. Playing the parade?
Season 2, baby. Let's get it.
Welcome to Thielet and Graves podcast. My name is Thielet,
My name is Graves.
and we're just two dudes who like to yap about sports. Welcome back to Thielet and Graves podcast. My name is Ryan Thielet,
My name is Isaac Graves.
and we're back for, I know everybody, what the hell, we're on video. I mean, we're not in person like we normally are. Well, this is a snowed in version of the podcast today. Because
Yeah.
currently, well, I was snowed in this morning in a different place. Isaac's currently still snowed in at home. I had to do a long dig out of my car to get my ass back home for today. And somehow we're gonna figure out a way to get to class tomorrow. So
Yep, we gotta try. Luckily, my car is, well, it's snowed in, but there's no snow on it because I have a garage.
no, that's nice.
But
Yeah,
that thing is going nowhere.
I had a mountain on my car. My car looked. I had a Honda Civic. My car looked like a Subaru. There was so much snow on it.
I have a Honda Civic as well, a little bit older. Well, I'll just say that before the snowstorm even started, I went out the morning before it started, and immediately check tire pressure came up on my dash because it's that cold.
Jeez.
So yeah.
All right. Well, after this weather talk, let's go talk some sports. We're gonna jump through all four. Sorry, yeah. Well, three out of the four major sports.
Yeah.
To wrap up our thoughts, Isaac, today's a very sad day. It's the last time we're talking about college football for a while.
Yeah.
It's getting that time of year, Isaac. But first, we're going to talk about the MLB. Some stuff has been popping. Talk about Pirate Fest, because I was in attendance for Pirate Fest for Friday and Saturday night. We'll talk about the buzz around there, a couple of the players. Go to the NHL go talk about the Red Hot Penguins. Yes, you heard me. Red Hot Penguins.
Insane.
So, yes. And now we're going to talk about what we normally do, the weekend review, and talk about the upcoming schedule. And then roster updates around the league news, jump into college football, talk about your new reigning, defending, undisputed champion. Okay? I'm not gonna say who it is yet, because I have a little something special for this one. And then we got the NFL, where we know what our big game is, Isaac. It's a rematch. But it's okay, it's gonna be a good one. And then we're recap of championship games, coach changes, and talk about the what the was that hiring for us.
Yeah.
And our bold predictions will be next week when we dive even deeper into the game.
Yeah, that's like the one little thing I'll be on for next week. So scheduling change. You're doing the main part of the show next week, and we will actually have a guest on next week because I gotta work. So, yeah.
It's gonna be fun. A Thielet ran podcast episode. I mean, it's not gonna be hard, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in a different seat than what I'm normally on. I'm gonna show you guys I'm not just a pretty face that can actually do stuff. All right, let's jump through the MLB. The Mets bought the moon, or spent the equivalent.
Yeah, pretty much.
They signed Bo Bichette, acquired Lewis Robert Jr. from the White Sox in exchange for second baseman Luis Angel Acuna.
Luis Angel Acuna.
That was close. And right-handed pitcher Truman Pulley.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah. Too much.
Look, we know Lubob was on the trading block for a while, but like I was convinced he was going to go to like Minnesota or
agreed.
Milwaukee.
Yes.
to the Mets. And like, let's be honest, do the Mets probably have a shot to win the NL East, but Phillies are still on top.
Yeah, Phillies are still winning that division.
I think the Braves are going to be better.
They're going to be a lot better. It's going to be Phillies, Mets. Phillies, Atlanta for the final of the NL East, that division.
Yeah.
It's not going to be close.
So, and that's giving up a lot because Angel Acuna coming off.
Hell of a player.
Yeah. I keep calling him Angel Acuna like it's his last name. Luis Angel, just Acuna.
Yeah, I know.
He had a pretty decent rookie season, so I don't know. But then they weren't done.
No, they weren't. So they decided to give up. They said, F the prospects, and they kept on giving them up. By the way, all these prospects, Isaac, they're all in the top 20.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
All 4 of them?
Yep.
What the fuck?
You want to go ahead and read this one out?
Yeah, so they acquired Freddie Peralta and Tobias Myers from Milwaukee in exchange for Brandon Sproat and Jet Williams. I mean, round out the rotation, but...
Yeah, like you're giving up your future.
Yeah. And honestly, we know Peralta's going to be in the rotation, but Myers, that's just a good bullpen guy.
Yeah, he is.
So... Oh my God.
Oh, okay, Word. Come on, Word. Don't freak out on me.
So you have a 1-2-3 in the pitching order for the Mets of Peralta, Senga, and Manaea.
Yeah.
Jesus. And then we had more deals. So the Guardians signed Jose Ramirez to a 10-year extension. We need to cap baseball contract lengths.
No, don't worry. This is the last year of all this. I have a feeling.
Really? Because we're going into a lockout.
Lockout, and it's gonna be all change. I think baseball's gonna be really different after this lockout. I have a nice feeling of it.
Thanks, Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, Ramirez, $175 million for 10 years. Okay.
Well, and then Nationals trade right-handed pitcher Mackenzie Gore to Texas for a shitload of prospects.
Literally. And I just have a question to the Nationals. What the fuck are you doing?
They don't have the money. They're basically the AL version of the Pirates.
The Nats are in the NL.
Oh, they are in the NL.
They're in the NL East.
But, like, again, they are another version of us. This is why we need a buyout. Not a buyout, a lockout. So teams like this can't keep doing it.
Dude, Gore's so underrated. Like,
I know.
They're going to trade James Wood or Dylan Cruz away soon enough, aren't they?
I give it next year. They're in arbitration next year, aren't they?
I think so.
Yeah, it's going to be next year. One of them are gone.
Yeah.
Somehow, Isaac, he got another contract. A big contract. I'm talking about Cody Bellinger. He extends with the Yankees for a 5-year deal.
And he was rumored to come to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he was. Oh, I was so excited.
I would have loved him here.
I would have loved him here.
But our outfield's looking better than last season, at least.
It is. I mean, I don't think... We'll get into it. Let's get through this last one, then we'll jump into it.
Yeah, Carlos Beltran and Andrew Jones have been elected to Cooperstown. I've seen very mixed reactions about that. Some people are like, what the fuck? Others are like, oh yeah, this is great.
I'm sorry, but the whole Cooperstown selection committee and process needs to be changed.
Yeah.
There's no reason why people like you and me who sit down and talk about the sport and write about the sport should decide who's in the Hall of Fame.
Exactly.
There is no reason.
No, it should be league executives.
Yes. for players like Barry Bonds that aren't in
Well,
the.
Barry Bonds, because of the steroid
It
era,
doesn't matter, Isaac. Even without the steroids, he had a Hall of Fame career.
yeah.
So he basically had two separate Hall of Fame careers in one. That's why I'll forever say he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter if he took the roids or not. You still have to hit a baseball. And hitting a baseball, as good as he did, is one of the hardest things to do in all sports.
Do I need to bleep out steroids? I honestly don't know.
No. No, it's same difference. It's okay. Let's talk about the Pirates. We're sitting here. It's January 26th. They go to Bradenton in 2 weeks.
Something
Pitchers
like
and
that. It's
catchers?
close.
Yeah, pitchers and catchers should report next week, and then a team week after that, if I have the weeks down right. So I want to go through. It's not a lineup. I'm not giving you 1 through 9. I would like to. We're going to go through who we want on each position.
All right.
Let's get started with the catcher position. Remember, we have Endy coming back, Joey Bart. That's basically it. Or
I want-
Hank.
I want Bart Baum still as the number one.
Agreed.
And then I'm honestly tempted to see if Endy should Endy DH.
No, I'll tell you where I think he will be pretty soon. But then the position of the catcher, I think it should be Hank and Joey.
Yeah.
And then let's go to first. I think it's pretty easy. Horwitz and Ahern as a dual, a
Yeah.
1-2 combo there. I like
Yeah,
that idea.
and Horowitz primarily,
Mm-hmm.
because you're gonna have O'Hearn playing outfield a lot of the time.
Or a DH.
O'Hearn is kind of just like a better Connor Joe, because he was just kind of flip-flopping.
Agreed. We have a lot of utility players in this lineup.
Yeah,
You realize that?
a ton.
A shit ton.
Not like that's a bad thing, but
No. Let's go second base.
low.
Low. Yeah, not even a question.
Yeah,
Shortstop.
Nicky G some of the time, but
Yeah. Shortstop.
Triolo.
Yes. But why wouldn't you put Nicky G there?
I'd rather put Nicky G at third.
No. Put him on second. Have that middle infield of Low and Nicky G would be fine. And then your third baseman, it's going to be Endy.
Oh. I don't hate that.
No, I think it's a good deal. He has a nice glove, and he can still throw the ball across the field with no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
so-
that works.
Yeah, outfield, left field,
Left field, B-Ray.
B-Ray. Center field's O'Neill.
Yeah.
Right field,
O'Hearn.
Trey Lula?
No, Ryan O'Hearn.
Oh, no, sorry, I'm forgetting. That rookie,
Rookie.
Jared.
Oh, Jake May? Jake
No,
May?
yeah, Jake.
Yeah. I mean, I think O'Hearn's going to play the bulk of...
What's wrong with doing a switch? So my idea is to switch is Horwitz and O'Hearn as our DH. When one's not playing the field, the other one's in the DH spot.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to have to put someone there.
Well, yeah. So you flip-flop them two, and you let the guy that you just picked up from a great trade play.
Yeah.
Who honestly is going to be your best contact hitter of the team this year.
Yeah.
He may not hit. I mean, yes, he hit the bomb, but he even said on the fan this past weekend at Pirate Fest that he's more worried about putting the bat on the ball to just get him on the bases. He's not
Yeah.
worried about having those, all those big power hits. Like, he wants to hit enough to get on base.
Yeah.
So you got to have that consistency in your lineup.
Yeah, true.
And then you have a utility of Trullo who could play anywhere, honestly.
Literally.
He's a glove for each position.
Yeah.
But no, that's just where we think we want.
Oh, wait, no. Fucking Griff's gonna play shortstop.
That's if Grips gets out. Oh, okay. Now, do I think he can come out right out of spring training? Yes. Realistically, it's going to be the same thing we went through with O'Neill Cruz, same thing we went through with Paul Skeens. It's going to be a month before we see him.
Yeah, he's gonna go to AAA.
Yeah. And everyone's going to be pissed, like, why are you doing this? This is for contract reasons.
Yeah.
It always is. All right, you ready to talk some puck?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, because that team right there is red hot.
Oh.
All right, Penn's week in review. You're going to be hearing a lot of the same things. Monday, 6-3 W versus Seattle. Wednesday, 4-1 W versus Calgary. Thursday, 6-2 W versus Edmonton. By the way, I would like to hear an apology by Isaac. Remember when I said Tristan Jarry is going to just flip it this year and be complete shit like he always is?
Well, okay.
And what
Okay.
happened? What happened? No. I want to hear it.
Complete
Well,
shit? No, he's not.
Who was right?
Okay.
Who was right?
We were both kind of right and wrong.
No. Who was right? No, I want to hear it. Tell me right now.
We're not doing this shit.
The ear's off. I want to hear it. Come on. Who is it?
Fucking
Who's
fine.
right?
You were right.
I was right. You damn fucking right. I'm right. I'm Ryan Michael Thielet. I'm always right. And on Sunday, we have 3-2 win against Vancouver.
Okay. All right. Tristan Jarry with the Edmonton Oilers. He is 5-2-1, but only has an 880 save percentage.
Again, I was right. He's playing like dog shit.
Dog shit.
He's playing like shit. Now we have a good goalie in Skinner.
He's still 13-5-2.
This is probably the best that Skinner's looked in a long time.
Yeah. Skinner looks actually unbelievable.
I know, and I'm shocked.
Yeah. And I'm happy they didn't start him against Edmonton.
Agreed.
Because that would have gotten to his head.
Yeah. I mean, it fucking happened when he played against him the last time. All right, this is your upcoming week. There's a mix of this week and next week, as after next week, it's Olympic hockey season, Isaac. Do you feel it in the air?
Yeah.
You know what you smell? You see all those gold medals over there? Guess what? United States is about to add another one in a couple weeks.
I smell a 2.5 week break from work.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you do. But anyways, upcoming schedule, Thursday, we're home against Chicago. Next Saturday, we're home against the Rangers. That's 2016 Cup Selly Day.
Yeah, that should be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to have Mike Sullivan in the building for that.
Yeah.
All right. And then next Monday, we are home against Ottawa. Next Tuesday, we're at used to be at Long Island. No longer Long Island, but we are playing the Islanders in New York next Tuesday. And then we're in Buffalo to round out our first half of the season. That I'm calling it first half because of the 2-week break.
Yeah, first half. First half.
Buffalo.
Yep. First half, it'll be 56 games in, but, close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah.
All right, you want to run through the roster updates?
Yeah, we had a trade. I still don't know if I like it or not, but
I like the young defenseman. He's going to play, so I don't care.
Oh, he's going to play now because I think St. Ivany's out for a while.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He only played like 3 minutes last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great. Yay, more injuries.
He took that ridiculous. Also, I'm just going to say it. Like, wasn't it like a month or two ago you said Jack St. Ivany was terrible?
Yes, I know, but
he's a fucking dog.
Yeah, I know.
He's a dog.
I know. I also said Tristan Jarry shit, and now look where we are. So I don't hit all the time, okay? 95% of the time I hit. Okay, so I don't want to fucking hear it.
All Yeah. So Valtteri Puustinen, plus a 7th-round pick, is in Colorado now, and we got Ilya. I hope I'm not butchering this. Solovyev.
Yeah, that's how I would say it.
Russian names.
What's this, Russian number 3 now on this team? Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 4 if you count Miroshov.
Okay, yeah. So technically 4.
Yeah.
We're just collecting them like you're an Infinity Stone.
Well, technically he's Belarusian, but close fucking enough. Solovyev.
Yeah, that's what I said. We're collecting the Infinity Stones of Russians. I hate this. I'm sorry. I hate that this happened.
Rocco McGroarty was sent back to Wilkes-Barre.
Why?
He's gonna come back up soon enough. He's gonna have to.
You think this is happening because of the 2-week break?
It might be.
I actually don't hate that. If that was what Dan Muse is doing, then yes, that's okay with me.
Yeah.
I thought he looked fine this year.
He's looked fine, but then he got hurt. So maybe
this is just his rehab.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it said anywhere that it was a rehab assignment, but I don't know.
All right, well, Erik Karlsson has been activated from the IR, and then you're your favorite. Graves is placed on the IR.
I was 3 seats down from him during the Columbus game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. No, it's actually like right in a row. I was like right next to Caleb Jones, which first off, I would like Caleb Jones back, please.
Agreed.
But then Kevin Hayes was there, Rutger was there, Graves was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Did you talk to any of them?
No. I'm not supposed to as media, but.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. I will say, for Rutger to come back, there's probably gonna have to be a trade. I mean, the roster's gonna freeze for the Olympic break, but then it's like 2 weeks once they come back till the trade deadline.
Do you think he's getting traded?
No, I don't think Rutger's getting traded, but I think, well, Kevin Hayes, probably.
Yes. Oh gosh, that guy should not be playing hockey anymore.
No. But
my blood pressure goes up because of Kevin Hayes.
If there's spots open on the forward, call up Rutger or call up RHP. I want to see Raphael Harvey-Pinard play.
Agreed. RHP should be up, and honestly, add him to the kid line and move somebody.
Yeah, I mean, he's a little bit older. Well, the kid line isn't really anything anymore because Koivunen sent back down. And now it's Kindle with Brazeau and Mantha, which is Brazeau and Mantha, and that's working great. Yeah,
you know what line I want back from the beginning of the year?
You want the big-ass man line?
I want the big-ass man line, man. You have no idea.
Yeah, but it's working so well, and dude, Chinikov, Gino, and Novak together has been like magic.
Yes, it has been. I think I'm very excited for this hockey season, Isaac. This is like the most excited I've been in the past couple years. This has been a fun year.
We're second in the Metro Division right now. We are 3.5 games out of the first seed in the Eastern Conference.
Somewhere we haven't been since what, 20?
The last time we won the division was 2021, the COVID year, when all the divisions were fucked up.
No, I'm talking about being number 1 in the playoffs.
Well, that year.
Well, yeah. I meant, one where we were actually competitive in the playoffs.
2017.
17?
Yeah. I mean, you don't really count the year they lost to the Caps in the second round.
No. That year sucked. I hated that year.
Yeah.
It was all because of Murray's glove hand.
Yeah.
The only reason.
Yeah.
All right, well, Letang's day-to-day with the upper body injury.
He is back now, but he was day-to-day for a while. But yeah.
And then guess what? Captain Canada. Captain of the Pittsburgh Penguins. My GOAT, your GOAT, everybody's GOAT. Mr. Sidney Crosby. He played in his 1,400th game in Seattle.
Insane. Also, he's 8 or 9 goals away now from 700.
That's insane, dude.
It feels like he just hit 600.
Yeah, wasn't that
It was last year.
No way.
Last fucking year against Utah.
Oh yeah, because wasn't it a pass from Gino to him?
I think so.
Or am I thinking of Gino's 500?
That might have been Gino's 500th. But
That's insane, dude.
yeah.
I'll tell you what, Sidney has aged like fine wine.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to hit 700 goals this season. Oh wait, what the fuck? Okay. So it was a Sportsnet Schittsburg misprint. He's at 652.
No,
Okay.
that's just what I said. It didn't make sense. I said there was just no fucking way.
Yeah, the math did math for a little bit.
Yeah, you can't score 100 goals in, what, 1 year?
Well, not unless you're Gretzky.
Oh, yeah. But again, you're
Yeah.
there's a lot.
Yeah, okay, so it was a Sportsnet Schittsburgh misprint. He's at 652.
Jeez.
So, next season, he could. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
I don't know.
All right, let's keep it going.
Let's go around the league. So, the New York Rangers, that's a hockey team.
Yeah.
So, general manager Chris Drury literally releases a letter to their fans. This isn't verbatim. This isn't what it said in the letter. It was more professional than this. But he said, hey, we blow ass. We're going to retool. And then they beat Philly 6-3 the next day. But they do suck.
They are bad.
Now that I look at Dan Muse having a lot of the same roster that Mike Sullivan had last season, I think Mike Sullivan might have been the problem.
I think he was too. I think it was just us not accepting the fact that it's Mike Sullivan at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, you know who's the longest reigning coach here in Pittsburgh?
Don Kelly.
Don Kelly. He hasn't even coached
Donnie
a full season of
Baseball. He got hired in May. That's crazy shit. Oh my god.
Well, what a time we're living right now.
But the Rangers have won how many? They've won 2 games in all of January. This is the Rangers' January. All right, so they started out with a 5-1 win in the Winter Classic against the Panthers.
Oh, I hated that Winter Classic. It was awful.
But then a 2-3 overtime loss to Utah at home. Then a 5-2 loss to the Sabres at home. Then a 10-2 loss at Boston. Then a 4-2 loss to Seattle at home. An 8-4 loss to Ottawa at home. A 6-3 win at Philly. A 5-3 loss at Anaheim. A 4-3 loss at LA. And a 3-1 loss at San Jose. They play Boston right now at home. And they are up 2-1 at the end of one. But
Wow.
Boston is just kind of like...
Yeah, Boston is like a roller coaster, man. It's in no way.
This entire year is just weird. Like right now, the Panthers would miss the playoffs. The reigning defending would miss the playoffs.
The reigning, defending, undisputed, back-to-back champions. Panthers are going to miss the playoffs. Didn't think it's kind of like the Shades of the Penguins.
Yeah.
Except we didn't make playoffs. We missed playoffs. We just shot the bed against the Caps.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna read off the playoff matchups right now. So right now, because it's literally neck and neck. The Canes would have the tiebreaker for the number 1 seed in the East over the Red Wings. So it'd be Carolina, Boston, and then Detroit, Montreal. To swallow up the wild cards. And then it would be us against the Islanders. We'd have home ice advantage. And then Tampa, Buffalo.
Buffalo.
The Sabres would make the playoffs.
For the first time in
15 years. Yes.
I don't know, but the city of Buffalo can handle another playoffs at this point.
Yeah, I don't know. But the Leafs would miss the playoffs. The Caps would miss the playoffs. The Devils would miss the playoffs.
All the teams predicted to be in playoffs for this upcoming years.
Yeah. Even the Blue Jackets, I mean, we didn't expect them to be this bad.
No. I mean, we knew they were going to be bad.
Yeah. And then the Western Conference right now, this is where shit hits the fan completely. So we know the Avalanche are the Avalanche, and they're gonna run everybody over. So it would be Colorado versus the Sharks. The Sharks are in a wild card spot right now. I mean, that's a sweep, but
yeah,
that's obviously a sweep. And then it would be Vegas and Utah to swallow up the wild cards. Minnesota and Dallas, they're going to eat each other alive. And then Edmonton and Anaheim to round it out. So yes, you can go ahead and say it about my shit franchise.
Yeah, I know.
They won't make the playoffs right now.
Damn straight. They won't even make it to the ass whooping against Edmonton this year.
They are tied with LA at 55 points right now. But they just can't win at home. They literally cannot win at home. Kemper can't stay healthy. It's a mess. But yeah. But more Rangers stuff. Artemi Panarin will not extend with the Rangers. And he's gonna get shipped at the deadline. I don't see how he doesn't. I think it's kind of down to 2 teams right now. No, he's not coming here. We can't afford his contract.
I was about to ask that question.
He makes 11.6.
Oh, that contract.
I mean, it'd be a rental, but yeah.
That contract. No. No.
It sounds like his most likely destination is the Caps.
Oh, great. So we have to see him more often.
Yeah. Well, no, we still see him 4 times a year because he's with the Rangers, but it'd be the same thing. But then his other rumored destination is San Jose.
He'll be deadly in the Sharks.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be deadly.
And they can afford his ass.
Oh, yeah. They have what? Over 20 million cap space right now?
Which I think we technically do too, but like we'd have to give up. We'd have to give up a lot.
We need more than we need a lot of help.
Like
we don't need a lot of help. We just need like certain things.
Like if they do that, Mantha or Braz is the first thing out the door, and I don't want to give up either of them. Like
I don't want to give up either of them.
Yeah.
All right. You want to get over the Flames trade?
Yeah. This was a trade. So the Flames traded Rasmus Anderson, 50% salary retained to Vegas, for Zach Whitecloud, a prospect and 2 picks. I knew it was going to happen. Although I actually thought that Vegas, he wasn't going to end up in Vegas because it sounded like everything was in place for him to go to Boston.
Yeah.
But then Boston didn't want to take him unless he signed an extension. And he doesn't want to sign an extension with anyone right now.
No, and why should you?
Yeah. So Vegas it is. Again.
So.
Vegas is just that team that says fuck the first round picks.
Yeah, I get. Well, I mean,
Literally.
it's different, Isaac. This is the NHL.
I think the only first round pick they haven't traded is from the 1 year they missed the playoffs.
Yes.
I think that's it. Honestly, they've traded all the ones that originally belonged to them. They've all traded.
Well, Isaac, at this point, like the first round draft picks aren't as important as other sports.
I guess.
Unless you have Ben Kindle.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I just got my first edit of Ben Kindle.
Oh.
Made me cry a little bit. They did Philly cheesesteak. And as he shot the puck, it shot to a celebration of Kindle. It made me cry a little bit. And I also saw Chris Kunitz play hockey for the first time in 6 years.
We have a trade. The New York Rangers have traded defenseman Carson Soucy to the New York Islanders in exchange for a 2026 third-round pick. Yeah, that was coming.
Yeah.
We fucking knew that was coming. But why?
I thought it was.
Why the Island?
I don't know. All right, the Canucks trade hard-hitting forward Knief Sherwood to the Sharks for 2 picks and defenseman Cole Clayton.
Kiefer Sherwood.
I was close. Give me a break. I had to dig out my car today, okay? It's been a long day.
Yeah. Yeah, again, we knew Kiefer Sherwood was going to... Dude, the Canucks might trade their entire franchise. They suck. They were so dead set on making the playoffs last year, and then things shit the bed. Although, maybe they actually did the right thing, getting the JT Miller contract out of there, because they
do the reset.
JT Miller is like not that great.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the Rangers. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Guess what, Isaac? We had a goalie fight.
Oh, it was beautiful.
A full, not even like a goalie scrum. We got a full-blown goalie fight. It was our former goalie too.
Alex Nedeljkovic and Sergei Bobrovsky.
It was a great fight.
Why is it always the old guys that actually are allowed to do the goalie fights? The last one was Mike Smith versus Cam Talbot.
I'll never get over the one last year that we almost had with Flower involved.
Oh, and Bennington?
Yes.
That one was great.
We need more goalie fights in the NHL.
Oh, yeah. They would just want to shut them down.
The internet just was popping off when that happened. They're like, holy fuck, it's happening. Look,
oh, it was so good.
Fight. No, it was a good fight. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
All right, you want to talk about some international play real quick?
Yeah. We got a Team USA thing. So Seth Jones is out for Team USA due to injury. Great.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And replaced by Jackson Lacombe, of all people.
Not horrible.
Of all people.
Yes, but it's not horrible.
It's not horrible. But, yeah.
You never know. I mean, we'll see.
Jason Robertson. Well, no. It is defense, so Jason Robertson doesn't really count.
Mm-mm.
But I'm still going to yell at you because Jason Robertson was right there. Speaking of Jason Robertson, the rumors that he might be coming to Pittsburgh.
I would love that.
Dude. Robo in a pen Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and an AHL team is moving. Sounds like.
Yeah.
The Islanders AHL affiliate, the Bridgeport Islanders, yeah, they're going to Hamilton. What the fuck?
Yeah. You don't see that too often.
No, that's just weird.
I've been talking about the HL. I want to go out and see the baby Pens at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're good.
I would love to go out and see them.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. It's just Wilkes-Barre's so far away.
It is. It is.
It's so far away.
I do it if it meant also going to see the Office set, but
Yeah, but like you're not gonna be able to get that.
yeah.
All right. Well, last news of the day: William Nylander fined $5,000 for flipping off the crowd.
Well, okay. He didn't flip off the crowd. He was in the press box. He's hurt, so he flipped off the camera that was coming right at him.
I'm looking up the clip right now.
It's so funny. it's
I'm trying to pull it up.
It's just like totally candid. It's the weirdest thing.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah. I don't know if it was gestured towards someone in the press box or what.
That's funny.
But the thumbnail is what kills me from Puck Report.
That's funny.
Oh my god. All right, football time.
Yeah, football time. Guess what, Isaac?
College football's over.
We have a new, reigning, defending, undisputed national champions for the first time in program history. The Indiana Hoosiers are your new champions, Isaac.
Ridiculous.
I might start singing Fernando. Because, boy, did he show why he was the Heisman that game.
Yeah.
That touchdown run, basically sealed the game for them. That was insane, dude. He took a shoulder pad and a helmet to the side of the rib cage for a touchdown.
That's insane.
Do you know what I'm talking about, right? You seen that clip?
Yep.
And good for them. I am very happy for Indiana.
Yeah.
And you know what? I honestly think they're going to run it back next year.
Yeah.
They're only reloading. Their transfer portal was the best in all of college football.
Let's dive back to last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Oh, they're about to have a rough year. They're about to have a really rough year.
Who just hired Arthur Smith as their offensive coordinator.
I have a buddy who's a Ohio State fan and a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and he told me I thought I was getting away from Arthur Smith. He said, "Now I can't handle Arthur Smith in college." And some other things were said, but I'm just not going to say what he said after that because for reasons that I like to have this on YouTube. So
Oh my god, this is. I don't even know what that
football's
is.
so weird this year.
It's so weird.
Yeah, but I'm loving it. And yes, Indiana's offense played great. It was honestly their defenses that just shut them down.
Yeah.
That shut Miami down.
No, Miami didn't have a chance.
Oh, and that pick by Carson Beck was awful to end the game. He underthrew the guy by 10 yards. Well, not by 5. Why are you throwing a deep ball on a deep 50-50 ball when you're throwing in the middle of the field has been working the entire fucking game?
I don't know. But he just cost himself being a first round pick.
He shouldn't even be a fucking draft pick in my opinion. He's this year's Shador Sanders. I'm just putting it out there.
Oh,
it's awful.
You want to talk about Shador Sanders? He just got named to the fucking Pro Bowl.
I'm going to give you my PSA about that a little later when we talk about NFL.
Yeah.
All right, anything else you want to wrap up on this college season?
No, it's good.
By the way, Isaac, how do you feel after your first year after you paid attention to college football?
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
What do you mean kind of fun?
It was kind of fun.
Don't lie, you had a blast watching college ball all year.
It's
a different atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
Yeah. Now we get to do it again next year.
Oh, yeah.
And don't worry, we're not done talking about college football because we're about to be on transfer portal watch soon.
Oh God.
So, yeah. So there's a lot that's going to be happening pretty soon. Oh, and also announced, Isaac, we're keeping the 12-team playoffs. We're not jumping to 16.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's a little depressing.
Yeah.
I still think we should go to 25 or 24.
I would just like to point out that this year's bracket was so bad. Like
So bad.
It's so bad. Like I know you got to award the highest conferences, the highest winning, the most winning, but like
Yes, there's yeah.
Miami over Notre Dame. Miami shouldn't have even been in. If we're being honest.
Agreed. All right, you ready to talk some NFL ball and then get out of here?
Let's do it.
Alrighty, so we know what our big game is, but before we do that, let's talk about each game. Denver versus New England. Snooze fest.
Yep.
It was so boring.
It was so boring.
I think I took a nap at halftime.
I had to start working like right as that was ending, so I didn't really watch it, but
No, it was not a good game.
no.
Granted, we knew that was gonna happen when Bo Nix wasn't gonna play.
Yeah.
And I don't honestly think if Bo Nix played, New England would not be playing in the big game.
Yeah, no,
Like, New England's good, but they're not like, like super. Sorry, I almost said it. Big game winners.
Yeah.
Like, they're not, in my opinion. This is the worst Pats team to be in the big game.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know about 2019 against the Rams.
Let me read something that was just sent to my phone from Dante Copel Fleming. Sorry if I butchered your name on Twitter. Fewest points scored in wildcard divisional and conference championship games en route to appearance. 54, 2025 Patriots. 61, 2000 Ravens. 68 total points, 2007 Giants. 54 points in 3 games of football.
All right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? That's why I say this is the worst one. And they barely beat a team. Oh, sorry. They barely beat a team that their backup quarterback was playing.
Yeah.
God, I just think they just need a lot more help, and they're just not ready yet.
I mean, New England's Achilles heel has always kind of been backup mediocre quarterbacks.
Well, I mean, they're playing a former backup mediocre quarterback this upcoming game.
Yeah. Former.
Yeah. Former Boston, now turned great. All right, Rams versus Seahawks.
Puka, get the fuck out of bounds. What are you doing?
That was a great game.
It was
so
great.
Much fun to watch.
Yeah.
It was so much fun to watch after that shit game.
Yeah.
All right. I think Seattle proves why they're as good as they are.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. The JSN and Cooper Kupp doing what he did against his former team, just a nice little touch. I think Cooper Kupp, like, yes, he's in his twilight of his career, but he's still playing at a very high level.
Oh, yeah.
Very high level. And what sticks him out is his IQ.
Yeah.
He reads the coverage, plops, and then is open.
And JSN's offensive player of the year, right? We can all agree on that.
For sure.
We'll do award predictions. No, actually, I guess we should do them now because I'm not going to be here next week. Because they're next Thursday, yeah.
Okay, so we don't know who's up for them yet.
No, we do. We know the finalists.
Okay, let's pull that up real quick. All right, so now we're back after trying to figure everything out. The AP Offensive Rookie of the Year presented by EA Sports Madden NFL. By the way, that game this year, shit. It is awful this year. All right, so let's get through it. Your finalists are Mr. White Chocolate himself, Jackson Dart, coming out of the Giants quarterback, and Mbike Ibuka, first half demon, Tampa Bay Buccaneers receiver, Trayvon Henderson, New England's running back,
Ted McMillan.
McClint, yeah, from the Panthers, and Tyler Schnow.
Shuck.
Yeah. Did you get that shuck out of that last? Sorry. From New Orleans quarterback. This is hard. I want to give to Jackson Dart for what he did with no weapons.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I'm going Tet, though.
I think I'm going to Emike.
I'm going Tet McMillan because I think he's the only rookie to hit 1,000 yards. For one thing.
Oh, that's also a good point. But it's also Ibuka went off, dude, this year.
He did go off. Yeah. It's definitely tight, but
it's gonna be very tight. You ready to go to defensive?
Yeah. This one's fucking hard.
Yeah. So your defensive AP Defensive Rookie of the Year presented by EA Sports again. Abdul Carter, New York Giants linebacker. Nick Emanwari from Seattle's defensive backfield. James Pierce Jr., Atlanta's DN. Carson Schwarzenegger. Cleveland's Brown linebacker. Xavier Watts, Atlanta safety.
I'm going Schwarzenegger.
Emanwari.
Yeah. I'm going to go Schwarzenegger, but
I think I'm going to go with Emanwari just for the fact that he's been locked down all year for Seattle.
He has.
Arguably one of the best Seattle defenses since the Legion of Boom.
Yeah.
So that's who I have.
If anybody's really picking Abdul Carter, you got to realize that dude had so many attitude problems. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not shocked.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Offensive Player of the Year.
All right.
Mr. Drake May. Mr. Drake May as your Offensive Player of the Year. And then you got CMC, Puka Nacua, Bijan, and JSN. I think this is obvious. 1, 2, 3. JSN.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to defense. Defense got Will.
Well,
Anderson
hold on. Puka's actually, I think, a close second. Honestly, This is really close. The one guy I'm like, I'm not giving it to is honestly Drake May, just because he's up for the MVP. But, like, I really wanted to give it to Bijan.
But it's what JSN's doing, dude. It's like it can rival what Cooper did.
Yeah.
In this year.
And then Defensive Player of the Year. This one's unfortunate.
Will Anderson Jr., Nick Bonito, Denver Broncos linebacker, Myles Garrett, and Aiden Hutchinson and Micah Parsons. Why the fuck is Parsons on here?
Yeah, I don't know. Unfortunately, it's probably Myles Garrett.
Dude, I want Will Anderson to wear it. He had such a good fucking year.
I want to give it to Hutch.
Me too.
But
Hutch or Anderson.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be Garrett because Garrett got the year TJ Watt should have. So we already know what
he got the sack record by one fucking sack over TJ.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to AP Comeback Player of the Year. Stephon Diggs out of New England.
No.
Aiden Hutch, Trevor Lawrence, CMC, or Dak Prescott. I'm going with Hutch.
Oh, I'm going CMC. It's got to be CMC.
I mean, yeah, but like Aiden Hutchinson, dude, he basically bent his leg backwards.
I know, and
he's coming back and he's almost next to the top defensive ends in the league.
Yeah. Look, Hutch is probably my runner-up. I'd probably go in order: CMC, Hutch, Dak, Trevor, and just get Stephon Diggs the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I know.
Because
He doesn't need it.
Well, one, because he's just that guy. Not that good guy. He's just that guy.
Yeah.
And two, like, he was good, but it wasn't great.
He wasn't good to the second half of the year.
Yeah.
All right, let's do AP Coach of the Year.
Yeah.
Liam Cohen, Jacksonville Jaguars. Ben Johnson, Chicago Bears. Mike McDonald out of Seattle. Kyle Shanahan, and Mike Vrabel. You notice something? There's a lot of first-year head coaches on this list.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's a lot of coaches. Okay.
Mike McDonald. Is this his first?
It's his second year.
Second year, technically.
I'm going to give it to Vrabel. But, man, this is a tight-ass race.
I'm going with Liam Cohen.
I like that.
Liam Cohen or Ben Johnson. Those are your two wingers. Yes, Kyle Shanahan had a great year with San Francisco.
I'm sorry, but Kyle Shanahan, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but Mike McDonald, yes, he's led a team to the big game, and Mike Vrabel completely flipped the team. But you also got to think, Liam Cohen made a roster of, let's just be honest, like,
hot ass
dudes. Yeah. And made him one of the best teams that just got unlucky in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Liam.
Yeah.
You can even say, or Ben Johnson, because he completely flipped the Bears' trajectory.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, who cares about the assistant coaches? We all know who's going to win that.
No. So, MVP.
MVP time. All right, here are your official candidates for the most valuable player presented by Invisalign.
You notice how it's mostly QBs. I wonder fucking why.
Yeah, I know. All right, obviously Josh Allen, your reigning defending undisputed most valuable player of the year. Trevor Lawrence out of Jacksonville. Drake May from New England. Sorry, I love saying that. That's just so funny to me. CMC out of San Francisco, and then Matthew Stafford himself. I already have my answer. I already know who I'm picking.
Stafford.
Yeah, I'll go with Stafford.
Yeah, I'm going Stafford
Come on,
too.
dude. Like, he's over the age of 40.
No, he's not, but he's close. He's 38.
Oh, okay. Close enough. He's basically Aaron Rodgers' age. So, like, still old. But, like, he's like fine wine. He's like...
Yeah.
He is like fine wine. It's great. He's not running like the stuff he used to do back in Detroit, but he doesn't need to. And he understands that, and he's leading the league. That's my opinion. Stafford's number one.
Yeah.
He's the best player in the league. And good for him.
Yeah.
I love Stafford in general.
But hey, we have an MVP ballot without Patrick Mahomes on it.
Woo! Woo! Or Lamar.
Which is just weird. That's just weird.
Yeah, he had a pretty bad year, Isaac.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to go through the coaches changes, and then talk about our big blunder, and then jump into
Well, that'll be it, pretty much.
Yeah, we'll be it. Getting ready to go to sleep and go to class tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
All right. Coaches changes. Mike McDaniel got a job. He's hired as the Chargers offensive coordinator. I don't hate that.
No. I mean, I was kind of hoping he'd go to Detroit, but, that's fine.
Now, his former place got a new coach, too. Dolphins hire Packers defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley as their head coach. I love that decision.
I hate that.
Why?
It's just... The Dolphins don't need a defensive-minded coach. You saw what happened with Flores.
No, they're going to want to... I think their best option was a defensive guy.
I don't know.
Falcons hired Kevin Stefanski as their head coach. I love that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not original, but you knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
And yeah, I like it.
This one scares me. Ratbirds hired Chargers defensive coordinator and J.C. Minter as their head coach.
Why?
They can make a right decision.
Yeah, they can do it.
I wish we could. Eric Bieniemy is now back at Kansas City. That low-key scares me.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, we don't play the Chiefs this year, though.
No, we don't.
Because they didn't win the West. But we do play the winner of the West.
Which is...
Fucking Denver.
Yeah.
At home.
Happy. Makes me so happy.
Yeah.
I might try to go to that. I have a buddy who's a Bronco fan. I want to see if he wants to go half on tickets.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, Giants win the Harbaugh sweepstakes, and that is a very, 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 very scary pairing, in my opinion.
Yep. But hey,
so good.
John Harbaugh's out of the AFC.
Woo!
So I'll take it.
Do we see him next year? We don't play the Giants this year, do we?
We don't play them for another 2 years.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Titans hire Niners defensive coordinator, former Jets head coach Robert Saleh. I give it 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, it's an upgrade from Brian Callahan, because anything's an upgrade from Brian Callahan. But still.
Yeah. I know. I get it. Now, these are your your open remaining places. The Cardinals head coach job, Bills head coach, Browns head coach, and Raiders head coach. Rumor is going around the league that no one wants to go to the Browns.
Why would you?
No. It's gonna be so
Why
hot.
would you?
So, I wouldn't want to go there either. But yes, guys, you're noticing. Wasn't the Steelers up for a new head coach? Well, yeah, that job's been filled. And by none other than Mike fucking McCarthy.
Mike fucking McCarthy. Why? Fucking why?
He's a Pittsburgher.
So fucking what?
Here's his career history. He was at Pittsburgh as a grad assistant from 1989 to 1991. And then he was a Pittsburgh wide receiver coach at 92. Kansas City Chiefs offensive quality control from 93 to 94. Kansas City Chiefs quarterback coach 95-98. That's with John Elway, by the way. Green Bay Packers quarterback coach in 99 with Brett Favre. New Orleans Saints offensive coordinator from 2000-2004, where he also worked with Omar Khan. That's how he originally got brought in on this. San Francisco 49ers offensive coordinator in 2005. Green Bay head coach from 2006 to 2018, where he won the. And then he was in Dallas for 4 years, which, by the way, don't think the reason they failed was because of him.
No, it was because of Jerry Jones.
Agreed.
But
all right, now he's your Pittsburgh Steelers head coach. His awards and highlights: champion of XLV, the one where they beat us.
45.
His regular season was he's 174, 112 and 2, a .608 win percentage. Postseason, he's 11-11 with 500 record in playoffs. Now, I'm about to do a comparison.
oh god. To defensive Mike Tomlin and offensive Mike Tomlin.
Yes, now let's get through this. Career history of Mike Tomlin. VMI wide receiver coach from 95. Memphis graduate assistant 96. Arkansas State 97. Arkansas State 98. Cincinnati from 1999 to 2000 defensive back coach. Tampa Bay Buccaneers defensive back coach from 2001 to 2005. Minnesota defensive coordinator in 2006. And then he came here from 2007 to 2025. At head coach, he was a champion of that '09 team. As assistant, he was a champion with John Gruden. NFL records most consecutive non-losing season to begin in a coaching career at 19. Who gives a flying fuck about that? Head coaching record 193 to 144 into a .628.
It's fine.
That is higher than the guy we hired. Now this is where it gets funny. He is 8-12 in the playoffs, Isaac. 8-12. And 8 of those wins came before the year of 2017.
What the fuck?
So as we compare these stats, yes, is this unfair? Now, I have mixed feelings about this hire.
Yeah.
Let me run through my mixed feelings. Mike McCarthy is an offensive-minded guy. It's something I wanted. Yes, is he at the ripe age of 70-something at the moment?
How old is he?
He's 62. Not 70.
So he's still older than Mike Tomlin.
Yes. Tomlin is 53.
Yeah.
But anyways, it is what it is. What I like about Mike McCarthy is he's an offensive guy, but he doesn't call all the plays.
And Arthur Smith's not going to be his offensive coordinator.
Yes, and that's what I like is that we're going to get a young offensive coordinator in here. Because one thing about Mike McCarthy is that he brings in the young talent to his coaching staff. It's a well-known thing.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he knows how to develop a quarterback. He helped develop fucking Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers. I want you to put that through your head, Isaac.
And Dak, kind of?
No, yes. And Dak. And Dak Prescott. So, if I'm being... As my mic stand comes undone, I'm going to sit here and run with the punches, they may say. Anyways. Yeah, it's just... I think, if we're being honest, this isn't a horrible hire. I'm not too pleased about it.
Yeah.
I think he's going to bring in a young staff, and with a young staff that can develop, and we have a quarterback here that we could develop.
I would have,
Even though the reports coming out of practice about Will Howard is scaring the fuck out of me right now, because
not looking good.
True, it's not looking good at all. Reports saying that he can't throw the football to save his life, basically, was what it is.
So should we draft another quarterback?
No. God, no. If I see Ty Simpson's name on our draft queue, you might see me throw a mic across the room on UView. I'm sorry, I'm putting it out there. If I see Ty Simpson as a first-round draft pick for us, you might see me implode.
This is why we should trade for Mac Jones.
I don't even want him. Why am I spending...
He'd be the best quarterback we've had in years.
Fuck no, I don't want that. I don't want that. Write out Will Howard, call it a day. If you're shit, you have a high draft pick for next year. Let's be so fucking
please get Mason Rudolph off of this fucking team.
Oh, I know, dude. It needs to be done.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Skylar Thompson could probably be a bridge starter for a while.
No. I would rather watch paint dry. I would rather watch Billy Zappi play football.
We don't even know if Aaron Rodgers is coming back. He might be now that Mike McCarthy's here.
Which I wouldn't be too pleased about.
He's either doing that or he's going to the Vikings. Or he's done.
Okay, let's weigh out the pros and cons of Rodgers coming back. Experienced guy coming back.
Right.
That's basically it. That's the pros.
Cons, he's old. He's old.
Can't run.
No. I mean, he can run at this age better than Brady kind of ever could, but
Come on, you're comparing two different type of quarterbacks.
But yeah, I know. But
I'm not happy. If this fails, do you think it's time for Omar Khan?
If this fails, we're gonna hear "Sell the Team" chants at Acrisure Stadium.
Oh hell yeah, we are. Okay. Now, this is off the rundown, which will end the show probably pretty soon after this conversation. What do you do moving forward? Where's your focus now? Let's step in Omar Khan and Mike McCarthy's shoes right now. Day one, what will you go after?
A fucking wide receiver 2, if you're smart.
Well, yeah. Well, what do you want? Who do you want?
Do you want George back?
I want to hate it.
Is he going to come back? Probably not.
I am actually going to go against that. I think he would. Because Mike's not here.
Maybe.
And one thing about Mike McCarthy, he knows how to handle his locker room.
He does.
You got to think about the personalities he's dealt with.
Oh, God.
He had Des Bryant on the team, Isaac. And Zeke.
And Zeke.
On the same team at one point.
Yeah. And
So
Micah.
And Micah.
And CD.
And Dak.
Well, Dak's not really like bad.
He's not as bad as the other ones, but you get what I'm saying. So, I think we could bring George back. Finally get that 1-2 combo that we should have had this year of DK and George, which, by the way...
Until DK gets suspended again.
The edits that we're about to get with these two in the same field, it's going to be so fucking funny. Now, do you trade away any pieces to get capital? Because a big thing on the radio right now is moving Cam Hayward or TJ Watt.
Not TJ.
Not TJ. I agree. I think Cam we can move.
But also, most important extension out of anyone, Kenneth Gainwell.
Yes, and Patrick Queen. We got to lock them two down.
Yeah. We need Kenneth. Kenneth Gainwell should be the RB1.
Agreed.
Let's be honest. Well, actually, Jalen Warren's a UFA too, so.
Well,
he should be he should still be RB2.
yeah, I think we have our 1-2 and Gainwell and.
Because honestly, Kenneth
Warren.
Gainwell is kind of better than Naj ever looked here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Gainwell's looked amazing here.
Yeah.
He wasn't a really hot free agency because he sat behind Saquon Barkley last year.
Right.
Well, let's just put it frankly. Saquon Barkley's the best running back in the league, besides CMC.
Yeah.
So, obviously, you're not going to be like the shooting star on free agency when you sat behind that. I think that was a great move by Omar to bring him in.
Yeah.
So I think we should sign him for, like I say, 2 to 3 year contract. We got to sign Queen down, get him locked down for the rest of his career.
Does PQ have a year left?
A year left, but I don't think it's going to go well.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be an ugly thing.
He's gonna hold out if he doesn't get anything.
Yeah, I think he needs to be locked down.
Yeah.
And then if I'm looking at this team on paper, receiver, yes. Quarterback, up in the air. What's going to go on with Rodgers, and if we're going to trust our young guys.
Yeah.
We need an offensive line.
We do.
No, sorry. More like we need a right tackle.
Yeah.
Broderick Jones should not be on that field anymore.
Nah, he's not good.
We need tackles. And I wouldn't mind spending a Cam Hayward where we can go in and get a tackle. When we already have Yaya Black and Benton that can help.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. This is a weird time. A very, very weird time.
Yeah.
And I am so ready for Art Rooney's kid to take over.
Are you?
I am.
Because it still runs in the Rooney family.
I'm ready for him. Because there's points that he's going to be smarter with football than Art Rooney was.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. Well, I think we're going to leave it off here.
Yeah.
Let's call it a show.
We'll be back in studio next week.
Well, I will be.
Yeah. I'll be there for like a few minutes.
Yeah. But until then, this was Thielet and Graves podcast. My name is Ryan Thielet.
My name is Isaac Graves.
You guys stay warm, stay safe, and low-key stay off the roads because they're not great right now.
No.
But anyways, we'll see you next week right here